Well, howdy, 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 y'all. Teresa here, and just me and the critters. It is May 21st, 2017, Sunday afternoon. It is 2:24 p.m., and it's Super Sunday. So you know what that means, lady. If you can and you want to, let them hang. So, it is 80 degrees right now. Real feel is 89. The high will be 84, and the low will be 73. It is overcast. We got a nice little rainstorm last night with some thunder and stuff. But I think the dog's starting to get somewhat used to the thunder and everything, because it used to be when it would start thundering, they would just shake massively. Well, the Mastiff and the giant schnauzer, the dachshund is deaf. But now they're worried and concerned, but they don't shake near like they did. They just come to us and they know that we'll, soothe them. A lot of times what it takes is to wrap a blanket tightly around them, or, tuck it in all around them, or just the weight of a heavy blanket seems to calm them down. Kind of like those calming vests you see. So anyway, let's talk about yesterday while I make this hair scrunchie. What did I do yesterday? I'm still kind of getting used to the new meds and stuff, and as we've talked about before, everything's going well. My blood glucose numbers continue to drop. So do Brad's. The biggest thing I've been fighting is the sciatica pain. It feels like somebody beat me up on my left side, and but I know that in time that'll get better. I was talking with my best friend Linda on the phone a little bit this afternoon. She was getting ready to go out with her daughter and family to run errands and stuff. And she said, well, with her it had been because of the rain and stuff. And it's like, oh, I never even thought about that. So that's probably what it is. But anyway, that's been keeping me up some at night. Also, I think because I have more energy now. So what I'm going to do is try to not take a nap during the daytime, because now I'm having trouble sleeping more. Even more. I was up till about 5:45 this morning. So, it is what it is. I'm making these hair scrunchies for Angie Lupus Life. You guys saw that we did an exchange for that. Now I'll put a little extra something in there, of course. I can't say what it is because she might watch this video and then she would know. But anyway, yes, you crochet these. And you crochet these onto the elastic hair ties like this. Basically, it's an under one, over one on this, and then you'll go over the top on this one. Then you'll go back under and pick it up, and it just basically loops it all around this hair tie, and you do it super tight, or super full, so then when they stretch out the hair tie, it's still nice and full, and it works really nice for hair, and it's a nice cushion, so it's kinder to the hair. So yeah, and this is just ruffle yarn. You can use ruffle yarn, you can use ribbon yarn, and I space it. I skip one spacing, or sometimes I skip two spacing depending on the ribbon yarn and how it's made. So anyway, this is just what I'm doing today. Yesterday I can't show you the hat, sadly. I'll have to show them to you tomorrow. I did 2 more hats for the donation thing. And what else did I do? That was about it, really. Let's see. Yeah, I did that, and then some looming. Let's see. Brad worked till 3:30. So we did lay down, take naps, and then, and that's probably what really messed me up, because, did we take naps? Yeah, I believe we did. And then, yeah, because he was making spaghetti, and then, trying to go, back to bed that soon. I had to go in back by 10, because he was working, opening the store. So, there's not much going on there. Just been real, I don't know, real quiet, kind of keeping to myself. Haven't really had too many people texting me lately. Everybody's kind of busy with their life, and I understand that. Today, I'm just working on making these hair scrunchies. I'm hoping to do a little bit of painting. Brad will be off work in there a half hour, and he's probably going to want to take a nap. And that's about it. What I really would like to do is really go for a drive, get out of the house a little bit. I don't know. Depends on what Brad feels like doing. But maybe if nothing else, maybe we can go Tuesday to Otter Lake and walk around. Yeah, that would be nice. I can take my rollator there. But today I'm just doing that kind of stuff. I don't have any idea what we're having for dinner. That's all I really got going on. One thing I wanted to talk about is I think sometimes we all fall into making fun of how people, you might fall prey to joining in with the majority of making fun of how somebody looks. And I think, to me, that's very hurtful. Even if I don't like that person, I don't feel like there's a need to make fun of how they look. On how their appearance is, how they speak and stuff. And I think it's really easy to fall into doing that because you're angry and you want to lash back at somebody, so you want to say something about their appearance, whether they're fat or skinny, whether you think they look like a hillbilly or not, whether they have teeth or not, and then we start demeaning on every single aspect, and I don't want to be a part of that. I mean, even if I'm no longer friends with people, I don't want to be cutting down who they are, because in a sense that said to me that I'm very stupid for ever having been friends with them, because there had to be something about them that I initially really liked. And even if we split ways and we're no longer friends, and that does happen in life, I don't think it's any reason to totally cut down that person. And we've all fallen prey to it, it's kind of like, a pack of dogs, attacking something, we all fall, into jumping in it. And it's like, do we really want to do that? I don't want to do that. I mean, you have a disagreement with somebody, you have a disagreement. State the facts and then go on. I don't think there's any reason to start, making fun of that person, in any way, shape, or form of how they are, because so many of us don't want there to be any fat shaming. So many of us don't want there to be making fun of anybody that's disabled. But then we go and we make fun of somebody. Well, what are we teaching our children? What are we teaching other people? I mean, it's just my personal thing. So I think when and if I'm encountered, and everybody will be, with a situation like that, I'm just going to politely leave. That means I will come back when it's just, more lighthearted. But yeah, I don't want to be a part of cutting anybody down because of their appearance or their lifestyle or anything. I mean, discussing the events, the news, the basic meat of the thing is yes, but not, how they look and there's so much drama going on with YouTube anymore and stuff, and it's like, you know, yeah, we all get involved. But let's face it, most of us wouldn't be watching YouTube if it wasn't that there wasn't some drama or something, you know. But you know, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Sometimes you really wonder, you know. Anyway, it felt like my pants were fitting looser this morning when I put them on. I was very happy about that, you know. I'm very happy waking up every morning and seeing my feet. Seeing the bones in my feet again, that's nice. Seeing the bones in my hands again, that's really nice. You know, now that I've got that stronger waterpillar torose, TORSEMIDE. And that seemed to work really well for me, so everything's happy. I've dropped 80-some points. 80-some points, wow. 80 points. 80-plus points on my blood sugar levels. Isn't that something? In 5 days. I'm very happy with that. So, but yeah, I think we all need to work on being a little kinder to each other. I mean, you know, just, who knows. But anyway, that's all I really got going on here today, guys. There's just not really much going on. Oh, Brad's boss, his mother passed away. I think it was Friday night or Saturday early in the morning. So that's sad. But she had been just basically died of old age, you know. So they knew it was coming and stuff. So yeah, Brad told me, he goes, don't be surprised if I lose one of my days off, because this week he has 2 days off and in a row even with that happening. It's like, well, that's perfectly understandable. I mean, that you know, they're going to need time to, they're waiting for other family to come in, because I guess his boss is like 1 of 6, but from what it seemed, anyway, he says he's the only one that's been taking care of him, but I know there's been another sister that's come here that has been here for months now. So, you know, again, don't want to get into their family dynamic, but, you know, I think if we can all just kind of say a prayer or whatever, that, you know, that family has some healing from all this, that, you know, that would be very nice. You know, it would be very nice. But anyway, you just sit here and you do this, and this, you know, this is what it creates. And then when you do this, see? So, yeah, part of a hair scrunchie. So anyway, that's all I got going on today. Sorry there isn't anything real fantastic. Oh, real quick, I am going to be redoing my About Me page. So all of my links now will be there. All of my Facebook and my I guess my I don't even know if I have links on there for my Instagram and my Twitter. I don't really use them. Once in a while I'll post something, but I don't really pay any attention. So, you know, if you ask me to follow you or something and I don't respond right away, because I don't usually go over there. Like my Amazon wish list and that kind of stuff, my blog for the hats for 50 states and stuff. So I'm going to redo it all there. And from now on, that's where it all can be found. So anyway, love you guys. And I do cherish your friendship so much. And I hope you're having an awesome day. And I do think you guys are awesome. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.